And welcome back. It's been a very long time. My cooking videos might be a bit more sporadic now, but in today's cooking video, we're going to do barbecue pork, but without a barbecue. So, ingredient list. I've got wood chips, maple variety, for smoking, aluminium foil, tin foil. I've just got some spray-on oil, herbs, liquid smoke, more onion powder, garlic, chili flakes, cayenne pepper down the back there, a little bit of oregano, and soy. So yeah, to start off with, we're just going to need a baking tray, and ideally a second little tray, metal tray, because they'll contain the wood chips. We'll put that in a moment. But next up, you're going to need a small bowl or a cup. And honestly, this is going to be the rub sort of stuff that we're going to use. And we're just going to be dumping the things into here. And we'll see how it goes. So first of all, we're just going to start with the garlic. I mean, I love quite a bit of garlic, so I'm doing 2 big spoons of this. And to increase the umami, doing a fairly good whack of soy as well. Cool, so now we just pretty much start adding all the other bits and pieces in. Oregano. That might be a bit too much liquid smoke, but whatever. Cayenne pepper. The random Italian herbs, because why not? Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that over open containers, should I? Made a mess everywhere. Lol. Whatever. Yeah. The chili flakes. These chili flakes aren't exactly hot, so I added a load of them. You can smell them though. And onion powder. Come on. And the onion powder. Now, with the bench all messy, now's a good time to clean it up a bit. Yeah, cool. With the bench now cleared up, mix this up. Honestly, you just want things mixed through, because we're then going to dump it on the pork and blah blah blah. Yeah, just mix it up. Get it kind of even in consistency or whatever. Man, this bowl was maybe a little bit too small. That means that we have plenty of rub. Not the easiest thing to do, especially with only one hand available, but that's fun. You won't get better at things if you don't challenge yourself, you know? Yeah, I hope that's mixed enough. That's a decent bit of chili though. So yeah, now we're just literally just going to start dumping it on. Dump it, dump, dump. Holds together pretty good. I'm actually surprised. I thought it'd be a bit more runny than this, like a lot more runny. You know, the irony is I'm using the spoon when I'm about to get my hands dirty. So, good thing I washed my hands just before as well. So yeah, now that we've got that on, honestly, listen to it. Listen close. Listen deep. Yeah, maybe not that one. Yeah, I'm going to have to take 2 hands to really do this proper. But I will rub everything in. There is something else I actually forgot. Right, so what I did forget to do is score the meat. There's a bone right there. This will just help the flavour penetrate through better. And that cuts up quite easy. Anyway, I'll spread all this stuff around. Man, those cuts are actually a lot more deeper than I thought they would be. I'll yeah, spread it around and flip over. Then give you a little bit more ASMR. Yeah, welcome back. So here's what's on the other side. It's just meat. If you don't think, yep. Anyway, slice. This knife is decently sharp. It's freaking thick though. Okay, it's sharp to cut through flesh like this, but not exactly good for the fat, the skin. See what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, now that that bit's done, let's get back to the ASMR. Make sure you get it in everywhere. Give it the good old rub down. Give it the rub down. Like how you'd like having a rub down. Rub it. Rub it gentle. Rub it rough. Rub your meat. But just don't beat your meat. Yep, cool. Now with the rub down done, ish, kind of. Yeah, I've coated most apart from the like skin layer around the edge back. Cool. There we go. That should do it, I hope. Time to clean the hand. Time to give it a light dusting of the oil. Done. Cool. That will just help create a seal that will help cook the outer. And now, for the wood chips. So, the strange thing is, this is the first time I've used the wood chips for actual cooking. I usually use these wood chips for aging my honey wine. Anyway, I'm wanting a big cup worth, well, pretty much to fill this thing up. And it's going to take 2 hands. Cool, with the wood chips in there and the meat all juiced up. It's time to apply the tin foil. That's going to take both hands. Sweet as. So with the tin foil, I did one lengthways and now it's been 2 widthways. That's just helped to really seal it in. The one lengthways was just able to be crimped over the edges. But yeah. Alright, now it's time to take it into the mini oven. That barely fits in, but just fits in. Cool. This will take about 4 hours, 5 hours to do. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's going to be a late dinner for me. So now that it's in the mini oven, it's only just been put in there. I actually have it on set to about 120 odd degrees Celsius. It's the little knobs like right there, kind of hard to see because black on black and black in a darkened part of the room, you know. So yeah, so 120 Celsius, that's like 240 Fahrenheit, I think. Yeah. 240, 250 Fahrenheit, yep. Yeah, so we're just doing a low and slow. I mean, I might actually drop it down a bit lower. 110 Celsius, so 230 exact Fahrenheit. Alright, see everyone in a while. Right, well, it's been there for like 3 hours now, according to that clock. So, gonna take it out and have a quick look at it. Well, as you can see, it's been cooking away, steaming away. Only when I removed the tin foil did steam start coming up, but the wood chips ain't smoking up yet. So I'm actually gonna have to turn it up higher, get it going more. Yeah, so it definitely seemed to not be up quite high enough, so I'm gonna up that to about 160. Because yeah, sadly the tin foil was, you could kind of touch it. Didn't quite seem hot enough. Alright, keep going in there for another hour and a half, I guess. Alright, so 4 hours of cooking later, I've turned it up to about 160, 165 Celsius, that is. I'm going to take it out and see what it's like. Right, tin foil is going to be hot, but fortunately the bits that are sticking out the side aren't quite so. But the main part there, that's still very hot. Have we hit? No. Okay, cool. So, yeah, if anything, it's more like a steamed meat now, unfortunately. That meat does look very tender, and, well, as you can see from the wood chips, all they seem to have done is absorb moisture. So I'm just gonna have it unwrapped, have it unwrapped and stick it back in the oven. So, yeah. So, it's hard to see there, very hard to see, but the wood chips are out now. And I want to take them out because sticking up to max temperature will pretty much just cause them to smoke up, and this isn't a proper sealed oven and there'll be smoke coming out and into the house. You really don't want that. Cool. It's only got a couple of minutes to go, so yeah, it just finished. Anyway, let's take it out, see what it's like. Yeah, if I wanted to dry up the outer more, just leave it in there for longer. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Sorry for the lack of lighting, but this isn't, it's easy enough to cut through. Not quite as tender as I would be wanting it, but, you know, yeah, alright. Maybe a little bit dry on the inside, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Here's the finished product. Probably could have done with more cooking. Maybe at a bit of a high temperature. But, you know, my thoughts on how the earlier part is probably to not have the tin foil, but you'd have to tape up around the edges of the oven just to make sure that smoke doesn't get out. Because I think it was just a much too humid environment for the wood to actually smoke. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. Who knows when my next one will be. Alright, cheers for watching. Bye.